Hi everybody, Adam here. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box from the Pokemon trading card game. Really excited about this. Always awesome when a new Pokemon TCG series comes out, and Crown Zenith looks like it's got some very interesting cards in it. And at first glance here, the box is really awesome. Awesome image of Lucario here on the front with all the gold trim around him. And I really like the blue, black, and red on the box there. Really nice pattern that they've put in there. And you can even see again the great crown pattern in the background of that black section as well. So really happy with the exterior look of the Elite Trainer box. Now let's take a look inside and see what kind of cool stuff we get inside the box. So lots of awesome stuff in the box here to go through. Really happy with what we managed to get, both in terms of cards from the booster packs that came with the Elite Trainer, as well as some of the other nice things they've included in the box. First off, on the subject of the box, really happy again with how the artwork translates over to the Elite Trainer box itself. It's going to be a great way to store cards and decks and just Pokemon TCG stuff in general. Really happy with that, especially with the crown on there. It looks really cool. Then the Elite Trainer also comes with a nice stack of energy cards. We've got a great set of sleeves with the Lucario art on there. Should be really nice ones for putting on a deck that you're using. Always cool to see the different sleeves that people use, and this is going to be a great addition to the sleeves that people have available to them. We've got the player's guide, which we'll look at more in a moment. And the Elite Trainer comes with this awesome Lucario V-Star card. Really happy with this. The art is amazing. Really nice addition to the collection, and just a great addition to the Elite Trainer to be able to get this particular V-Star card. So really happy with that. We've got some cool looking card dividers for the Elite Trainer box. And then some nice dice here. Always a big fan of the various dice that come with the Elite Trainers. And the coloring on these ones are pretty cool. And then we've got a V-Star marker and a couple more markers, common things that we see in boxes like this. Now, as I mentioned, the Elite Trainer comes with 10 booster packs, which is really nice. I believe the only way to get the Crown Zenith booster packs is from the special collections and the Elite Trainer. So, it's going to be a challenge to pick up some of the cards in this series, but this is a great way to get a number of interesting initial cards from the series. And, starting off here, we've got Greedent V, which was a nice pickup. Always cool to be able to get Vs out of booster packs, and the artwork is pretty cool on this one. Then we've got the full shiny Poniard. We've got Whale Lord. And then we've got the full art Bidoof. Great looking card. Always a big fan of the full art gallery style cards. And, Bidoof is a fun Pokemon, so it's nice to have the full art card for him. Then we've got Dragalge. And then we've got the full shiny Luxray, the full art Turtwig, another great card to pick up. Really like the artwork on these full art ones, and just, great card image in general there. So very nice pickup. Then we managed to get a Rayquaza VMAX. Awesome pickup. You know, across the various booster packs and what, came with the Elite Trainer, we've managed to pick up 2 V-Stars, a VMAX. It's not a bad set of cards from an Elite Trainer, so quite happy with that. And then, as I mentioned, we did get the second V-Star here, Hisuian Samurott V-Star. Awesome artwork on this particular card. Really love, the background behind Samurott there. Just a really cool looking image. And, awesome to pick up a V-Star as well. Then we've got the Scyther card. And in one of the booster packs, we also managed to get this cool Hop card with the shiny sort of foil art on just the art portion of the card. Really nice to pick up that version of Hop as well. Really cool looking. So happy overall with the booster pack results here. A number of great cards. Obviously still a whole bunch of cards that we would like to get from this particular series, but happy with the fact that we managed to get those 2 V-Stars, the V card, the VMAX, and a couple of really interesting full art Pokemon cards as well there with Bidoof and Turtwig. So really nice results overall from the booster packs. So next up, let's take a look at the player's guide for the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. Always a big fan of the player's guide. Lots of great information inside, and just interesting to read all the great little tips and to see all the cards in the series. And there are a number of really interesting cards in this series. You can see here at the very start shows some of the notable V-Stars and V cards in the series. Simisear V-Star. Got the great Kyogre V card. Rotom V-Star. Hatterene V. Hatterene V Max. And then Zacian V and Zacian V Star. Really would be awesome to be able to pick up those cards. Excited about both of those. And then, to pair up with that, we've got Zamazenta V Star. Really excited about both the Zacian and Zamazenta. Then we've got Eevee V, Regigigas V, and Regigigas V Star. I think Regigigas V Star should be really interesting. That would be another great one to pick up and see how we can use that. And then, of course, it goes through the Radiant Pokemon that are available in this particular series. We've got Radiant Charizard, Radiant Charjabug, and Radiant Eternatus. Awesome card there as well. Always a big fan of Eternatus. Very cool looking Pokemon. So excited about that one as well. And then I really like the fact that they give you some interesting initial thoughts on combos and pairings of cards that could work well in this series. So it's a nice little section that goes through and talks about a few of the different card combinations that you could consider using. And then, it goes through talking about the trainer cards of note in the series. Crushing Hammer, Elisa's Sparkle, Lost Vacuum, etc. So really nice to see that section. You can see a few more here. Interested in that Sky Seal Stone as well. That looks like an interesting card with some cool implications. And you can see the trekking shoes, Ultra Ball. And then the last section here is the card list. So basically a checklist of all the different cards that are available in this particular series, and definitely some interesting ones here that will be cool to both collect and check out the gameplay implications of, as I mentioned. So really interested to pick up more of these and start to see how people are using some of these cards. Now, the section in here that I always find the most interesting is when you go to the back here and we see some of the really special art versions of some of these cards, like that Pikachu card right there. Really amazing artwork. And in general, I think the artwork is pretty impressive throughout this whole series. Quite a number of cards that would be great to pick up, just even from a collection and an art standpoint, just because I think they've done a really impressive job. Just some different takes on the card art for some of these characters. So definitely high collectability for these. And it would be really interesting actually with some of these cards if they came out with some additional oversized cards, because some of these would be great ones to have as a wall display. And you can see there the full art Pokemon cards. We picked up Bidoof and Turtwig in the booster packs from this particular elite trainer, but some other really cool ones to collect there as well. So really impressed with the the card selection in Crown Zenith in general. I think they've done an awesome job, especially with these more rare cards here, of coming up with just some, as I said, some interesting takes on the art style and the way that they're portraying these Pokemon. So quite excited to continue to try to collect as many cards from this particular series as we can. And then you can see there some of those gold ones at the end are really impressive as well. So as always, really excited with the player's guide. An awesome sort of addition to the elite trainer that gives you both some strategy and some aspiration in terms of seeing the amazing cards that are available in this particular series. So overall, really happy with the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. We managed to get some great cards, some awesome sleeves, a great box, and some cool dice in there as well. A really good start to our adventure through the Crown Zenith series of Pokémon TCG. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.